Yo people, welcome back to the channel. Is another video, and of course it is EFL Championship playoff predictions. Um, and there are some tasty games. Actually, two tasty games. We've got Coventry facing Middlesbrough. Surprise. Um, Team that made it in Sunderland 2 facing Luton, another team that was a surprise making it into that playoff spot. And, so yeah, but before we start off, please smash that like button and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. We will be live in an hour for the Premier League, and again, sorry I'm late. I just need to do some other stuff before I could hop on here. So yeah, but be up yourself, just fan. Yeah, keeps like I said. If on your new like that video, subscribe to the channel. I massively appreciate it. And yeah, playoff games. They should be good games. Definitely, they should be. Let me see what's going on here. Cool. Oh yeah. Um, First game is Sunderland versus Luton Town. Now this game, let me give you guys some insight into this one. Although Sunderland, okay. Sunderland have of course hovered around the top six for most of the time this season. They were outsiders, like I said early on, to achieve their target, especially when they lost 4 in 5 matches in February and March. Um, but a collapse um, by Millwall, Black versus Blackmore Rovers. Of course, we did watch them to that on the final day. Um, makes Sun, which will make Sunderland feel they deserve their place in the playoffs, having posted 3-0 from triumph on Preston on the same afternoon. But after those results in February and March, they went on four run of 4 wins and 5 draws, a 9-game undefeated streak, which proved enough to finish sixth spot. Tony Mowbray's side travelled to Deepale, having collected 10 points from the previous 4 away games, but the manner of their ruthless second half showing against Preston made a statement. The home form requires work though, with Sunderland drawing 4 of the last 5 encounters at the Stadium of Light. That run beginning with 1-1 draw versus Luton on 18 March. That is where left running that stalemate. Sunderland equalising in the 86th minute, and it led to Sheffield United moving further clear in second spot. That said, Rob Edwards and his squad cannot be disappointed with failing to secure automatic promotion when he has taken a 14-match unbeaten run and to still finish as many as 11 points adrift off the blades. 8 wins and 6 draws have been posted during that period, although Luton's intensity has considerably dropped since they guaranteed their home second leg in the playoffs. Luton were much changed as they were held to a goalless draw at home to Hull City last time out, and Edwards will expect his regular crop to return to the fold, refreshed as they bid to achieve one of the most unlikely promotions to the Premier League. Sunderland's championship form: win, Luton, win, draw, win, draw. Team news. Team news in this one. So, Leighton Gooch, Dennis Carrick have added to Sunderland's defensive issues, with Mowbray having more concern about the latter's ankle injury. Mowbray has hinted of needing a physical presence against Luton's forward, putting Joseph Anderson in contention for a first start of the season at centre back, and Luke Neen moving to left back. The rest of the team stay the same. Edward Merchant should be fit enough to start after illness restricted him to the substitute bench at Deepdale. Meanwhile, Edwards will make sweeping changes to his 11, reverting much of the side which started at Blackburn on May 1. Paul Gabriel also got 45 minutes under his belt on the final day. Venable likely dropped to the bench, but Pele Ruddock and Alan Campbell are pushing for a recall in midfield. Um, so yeah, for me, these two teams are no strangers to each other, with the corresponding league fixture taking place just a few weeks ago. Both clubs remaining unbeaten since then. Do not be surprised to see the same scoreline though. And low scoring draw arguably suiting Luton the best. Um, so in the reverse fixture. So what I'm going to go for is a stalemate 1-1 draw. Luton take that and run with it back to Kenilworth Road. So yeah, Justin has gone 2-1 to the town. Fair enough, mate. Justin says player. Yeah, I already did that. So yeah, next one is Coventry versus Middlesbrough. Again, Coventry weren't expected to get that playoff spot. So we'll look into them. And yeah, Coventry City and Middlesbrough. No, I don't think this. Whether it's been issues with their pitch, stadium, or owners, things have not been plain sailing for Coventry this season. The Skies Blue was also spending the first couple of months in the relegation zone, where Mark Robbins has still been able to produce one of the most unlikeliest promotion bids for some time. Coventry losing one of their final 17 league games to end fifth spot. 3 wins from 4 fixtures left Coventry needing a point from the contest at Middlesbrough on Monday. So this we have seen this game take place. Um, so yeah, both clubs are aware of the significance of the game, given a possible playoff reunion. Coventry initially led before being picked back at halftime, and Robin's side then showed their character as they earned a share of the spoils at the Riverside Stadium. Whether the results and performance will have any relevance to the upcoming two-legged tie, only time will tell. But avoiding defeat at a ground where Middlesbrough generally have uh, dominated under Michael Carrick cannot be a bad thing. Since it became clear that Borough would not finish in the automatic promotion places and top four position was all but guaranteed, their results have dropped off. This is partly down to Carrick having to deal with injuries, but 2 wins from 8 matches is hardly ideal form heading into the stage of the season. Like Coventry, Middlesbrough spent time in relegation zone during the early weeks of the season. Carrick instigating a remarkable upturn in results in his first permanent managerial role. Nevertheless, for all the goals that Borough score on a regular basis, they have kept only one clean sheet in 11 outings. They have just the joint 11th best defensive record in the championship since Carrick's arrival. Coventry's form heading into this. Draw, win, draw, win, draw. Middlesbrough. Draw, win, loss, draw. So we all know that the last game these both teams played was against each other. So we will see this one, but this time roles are reversed. Of course, this time it's at Coventry. Having made just one substitution during the showdown between these two sides in the 11 week, Robbins is likely to stick with the same Coventry 11. Casey Palmer, Callum O'Leary, and Fabio Tavares are all expected to remain on sidelines for both legs of this last four clash. Meanwhile, Carrick has already revealed that he doesn't expect any of his injured power players to come back to contention. That would see Dale Fry, Johnny Elson, Aaron Ramsey, Marcus Frost all stay on the sidelines for the time being. It is possible that Carrick names the same starting 11 from Monday. If alterations are made, Dan Barcelo and Matt Crooks are both pushing for chances in central midfield and in a final third, respectively. Me, I think Coventry can win this, um, and with them having the greater momentum and they're running, they'll fancy their chances. Ninga that. But Barrow can click into gear with the attacking talent they have. So, but I'm going to go with a 2-1 to Coventry. I think Coventry pulls it out. Um, I really think they do. Heading into the second leg, I don't know what happens in the second leg. The second leg can go good, can go bad. But I reckon Coventry gets it. Gets a 2-1 victory, and Luton draw away at Sunderland. Yeah, that's my predictions. Yeah, I might do a watch on to the Luton game. I might decide to do that. It will be tough to do, but I will see how things goes. So yeah, this is a short one. As there are only two games to discuss. Um, so yeah. Um, but yeah, of course, yeah, just fan for being here. Of course, people go check out T-Boy CV Tyler's live right now for his at the show. His preview to the game, so go check it out. Interesting, will be interesting to see, listen to his word on the game, and then we will have of course um the Prime Show in about an hour's time, 15 minutes time, um, ready and locked and loaded for that. So yeah, that's that, people. So yeah, you guys know where to find me. Instagram underscore coach underscore call on the Twitter. Um, as it says down there below, and go follow the TikTok account. Um, yeah, please like this video, sub to the channel if you haven't already. So yeah, I'm out.